Let's begin by looking at the case of People v. XXX, a landmark decision involving a child in conflict with the law, or CICL, who was convicted of a serious crime, rape. This case raised important questions about how our legal system should treat minors who commit grave offenses. The facts are straightforward but troubling. A minor was found guilty of a heinous act, and the court was faced with the challenge of balancing justice for the victim with the rights and welfare of the young offender. This scenario sets the stage for a deeper discussion on the application of the Juvenile Justice and Welfare Act, especially when the stakes are high and emotions run deep. When courts are faced with serious crimes committed by minors, the Juvenile Justice and Welfare Act comes into sharp focus. In this case, the main issue was how to apply this law to CICL who had committed a grave offense. The Supreme Court affirmed the conviction, but it did not stop there. Instead, it highlighted the importance of restorative justice, an approach that seeks to repair harm and rehabilitate the offender, rather than simply punish. This means that even when a minor is found guilty of a serious crime, the law requires that their unique circumstances and potential for reform are carefully considered. This approach reflects a commitment to both accountability and compassion. Doctrine established in People v. XXX is clear. Children in conflict with the law are entitled to special treatment under the Juvenile Justice and Welfare Act. The law recognizes that minors are fundamentally different from adults, especially in terms of their capacity for change and rehabilitation. Even in cases involving heinous crimes, the courts are guided by restorative justice principles, aiming to balance the need for accountability with the opportunity for the young offender to reform. The key takeaway is that our justice system does not simply punish juvenile offenders, it seeks to restore, rehabilitate, and ultimately reintegrate them into society, reflecting a more humane and forward-thinking approach to justice.